Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I am back with my blue gloves on to give you another video on trading cards, and this one is kind of special. As you know, we've been kind of building up to our next subscriber milestone, which is 200, and we made it. I woke up this morning and there were 201 subscribers, and now there's 203, which is definitely more than 200. So that means it's time to do another giveaway. I feel like we just did the last one. We did it in July, I think, and now it's September and we're doing the next one. So amazing. I'm so happy about that. I have it all ready. I have everything here. We're going to do the announcement and everything now. Wait till you see the rules or fast forward to it if you want, because the email address changed from last time. It's basically the same, but I just changed the email address because, like I said, I don't want to keep anyone's email. That's not what this is about. So I completely deleted that other email account. It's totally deleted. And there's a new one. But anyway, before we dig into all that boring stuff, we gotta open this up because this showed up today and this has one of the prizes in it. There's still one prize that I don't have on hand. I put it on the rules anyway because I'm like, it's already through customs. I should have it tomorrow. Like, I'm very confident I'll have it. But yeah, I guess there's a small chance I don't get that one. But this one is one of the prizes too. And I wanted to get it open and make sure I see it before I go through with showing you the rules. Because once I show the rules, it kind of becomes official, right? And I don't want to show you a lie and then have to change it later. We're gonna check and make sure. And this particular box is especially interesting. This package, because what this is this is the result of a sort of negotiation I did with the seller. So if you know I don't know if you know, but basically AliExpress is where I buy most of these. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know, a drop shipping clearinghouse for China, basically. And so what they do is they help vendors in China to do business with all the other countries, the West, basically. They help them with the logistics of taking payment, the advertising, the translation, the shipping. You know, they're the reason that this shipping can be this cheap because AliExpress buys, you know, entire containers and then fills them with these packages. So they kind of do their own custom logistics from coast to coast. Whereas if you were just buying, like if you go to Hobby Link Japan, which is another site you can go to buy trading cards, you know, shipping a box of trading cards from Japan to America, and if you want it in like a week, that'll cost like $50-$60. Like that'll cost a lot of money, right? Whereas these packages are basically free to ship because of the way AliExpress sets it up. So anyway, they're very good at this. But the issue is that the vendors on there aren't AliExpress, right? It's not like you bought it from Walmart and now you're talking to a Walmart customer support rep, right? You bought it from an individual person, like a real human being, right? Like we think of these as just abstract stores, but it's a person, right? Trying to make a living over there. And so what happened is there's these cards out now. They're not out, actually. I don't know if they're out or not. I don't think they're actually out. They're called Junji Ito trading cards, which is a Japanese horror manga. And I was so excited to get this that I put in 2 different pre-orders from 2 different vendors just to make sure I get it. And then, you know, a month goes by and it turns out that both of the vendors don't have the product. And in fact, no one has the product. And even now, I have not found a single person in China or Hong Kong. And I've asked like 100 people. I keep asking everybody I know, everyone they know. Nobody has a lead on this product. So I don't know if it's like a phantom product that just doesn't exist. But whatever. It's still, you go on AliExpress, search for Junji Ito cards. You'll get like 6 results. All of those vendors don't have it. It's sold out at all of them. And it's such a weird thing. But anyway, I had the orders in and you basically, when when something's out of stock, you can refund and get your money back, but that kind of is a ding against that vendor. And, I mean, it's true that they listed something they didn't have. Like, there's a lot of stuff went on here, but at the same time, like, I don't want to screw over this poor dude just trying to make a living, right? And I know I'm going to buy more trading cards anyway, because I'm me and that's what I do. So I was just like, okay, well, it sucks I can't get the Jujito cards, but they were, about $90. If I find about $90 worth of cards in your store, can you just send me those instead? And we just won't tell AliExpress, right? AliExpress will just think it all went down right. And so that's what happened. And so this is not Junji Ito cards. They're a different thing, but they're what I asked this vendor to give me instead. And it's something I was gonna buy these anyway. I had them on my list. I think I already had them in my cart with another vendor. So it's not like something I didn't want. I definitely was going to get these. I maybe wasn't going to get them right then, but now I have them, and they become a prize too. So as I talk here, I'm trying to figure out how to open this. So, here it is. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, and so I just did that exchange, and these were about maybe $6 or $7 less than the Junji Ito cards. So the vendor said they would throw in some metal cards to make up the difference. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might have to look at those first in case they're super not safe for work. But we'll see. First, I gotta get all this wrapping. The experience you all miss is the smell. The just musty shipping factory logistics smell that comes from all this when you open it. It's something that doesn't come through on camera. It's not great. Not pleasant. Not the best. Okay, so I see that it's they did put some other prizes in. Well, not prizes, but they put some stuff in here basically. Okay, so they gave me a one touch. It's always nice. I always appreciate a one touch. And then I'm just gonna start. I just need to look and see. Okay, here it is. So let me get that out of here. Yeah, okay, so they did give me a metal card as a prize. And I think it's safe to show. So that's what this is the metal card that they gave me to kind of make up the difference. I didn't really care that much. But it's nice of them to do that, and it's a pretty card. I honestly don't know what set that's from. It's got this butterfly on it, so I think it's from one of the Goddess Feast, one of the adjacent sets. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Still, cool looking card, and it's it's metal. It's not gold. It looks like gold, but it's not gold. Get this out of here and look at these. So. Like I said, these will be one of the prizes. So what are these? You've probably seen this box. It's it's all over the place, and I've seen a few people open this. In fact, the reason I bought this particular box is because I watched some opening videos. I love watching videos I make these videos. I also love watching people open cards. I do that all the time too. So. So I was watching other people open cards. I think it was Mac or somebody, and they opened this setup, and the cards look awesome. You again, you don't like the subject matter, you don't want to deal with waifus, whatever. I get that. I get that it's weird, but the cards look great. Even taking away the subject matter, the tech on the cards, the sort of gimmicks on them and stuff. It's really just a beautiful and unique set. And in fact, the title is Beautiful Color. That's the name of this set. And yeah, it is, it's over 18. So these are technically not safe for work waifu cards, whatever. But I think it's a really good set. So hang on, I have to do something, and then we'll get into the rules. I promise we're going to do the giveaway in this video. It's happening. Chances are you just skipped ahead anyway. If you need help, skip to where you see just a white screen with some words, because that's where I put up the rules, right? And so then you'll be able to see the email address. Please watch. Okay, no, just kidding. You don't have to do what you want. I am not your mom. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want. But what I need to do right now is I need to pick one of these to be the prize. Because, I mean, y'all don't know this, but I'm actually like a really, like a big moral integrity kind of person. And so after I show all these prizes on camera, and we're going to pick which one of these is the prize, they're all going in a box, and I'm not touching them until this giveaway is done. Like, I'm not going to switch out the Spider-Man box for a different one. I'm not going to weigh it or anything. Like, we picked a random box. I did all the others already. We're going to do this one live. And it's going in there, and that's the one you're going to get. Like, you're getting the one I'm showing you on camera. I'm going to show one on camera. That's the one you would get if you won the prize. Like, there's no switcheroo or anything. Same thing here. So there's 4 of them here, right? We're going to random one of these, and that's going to be the prize one. Sorry, I talk a lot about that. I didn't need to do all that. Okay, so I'm on random.org. I'm going to roll a dice between 1 and 4. This will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to roll 3 times and take the third result. So we're going to throw out the first 2. So I'll show you how it goes. So we rolled a 2. We're going to throw that away. Then we rolled another 2. We're going to throw that away. So now the dice are warmed up, right? That's not math, but I'm an engineer. I know that's not real math, but we do it anyway. It's fun. Now the real roll. Oh, it's still a 2, so the universe really wants this to be the prize. That is the prize. There we go. So yeah, if you win or lose, well, I'll get to the rules and explain how that works in a second. But yeah, in fact, the winner and the loser get a prize this time. This could be one of the things you pick, and you would get exactly this one. Like this one is what you would get. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. Like after this video, I'm going to put it in a box. I've got the box right over there, and we're not going to touch it again. And yeah, this is the one you would get. Assuming you pick it, you can pick from whatever. Okay, without any further ado, let's show what happened. So as you know, we did a giveaway at 100 subscribers. And, I try to do it in the most like legit and integral way. Just like I was saying, I'm very big on that kind of thing. I tried to like create rules that would not violate any of YouTube's guidance for contests. None, right? You see people running contests all the time where they're like, leave a comment to enter. That's against the rules technically at YouTube. Like that's called fake engagement. And you can get your channel banned theoretically. I mean, obviously they don't enforce that, but technically that's a rule. So my contest here, my giveaway is designed to get to like, be legit and not break any of those rules. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we got 200 subscribers. And so what I think we're gonna do is do 2 winners for the giveaway. So let's pop the rules up and start talking. This email is going to get blown up the second I show it, and I know that. So here we go. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so if all you wanted to know was where to send your email, there it is. TCA giveaway 2. So it's exactly the same as last time. It just has the number 2 after it. But it's a completely different email account. There's no emails that'll accept the like spammy one Google sent me. So yeah, it's a totally empty email account, and I'm not you're not signed up for anything. You're not going to get any spam from me. What'll happen is if you send an email to that address, you'll get entered in the contest, and you'll know you're entered because I manually I don't have a bot or something. I'm just going to reply to you. I'm going to send you an email back and say you got number 7, 8, 9, whatever number you get, right? And that's your number. And we're doing that so that this is anonymous, right? And that way I don't have to show your email address on video ever. I just show your number, and only you know what number you got. So, when I say 29 wins, nobody knows who that is, right? Except you and me. And so it keeps the whole thing nice and anonymous. We don't have to worry about anybody stealing email address or anything like that, which we don't want to do that. And then as soon as the contest is over, and I wait until I've verified that you have the prize, right? And this is funny. Sorry, I'm talking a lot for this video. Feel free to skip through if you just want to see the rules or whatever. But anyway, when I did the first giveaway, the winner lives in Armenia. which is Eastern European country. Quite difficult to actually ship there. Not difficult, but expensive, right? They wanted a box of One Punch Man cards, and the cards cost $30, that box. And I threw in maybe $10 worth of extra packs just to make it interesting, right? I'll do that this time too. If you win, you don't only get the box, you get a bunch of random packs too, because that's what I do. And it took like a month to ship to him, though, just because it takes a long time to get stuff to Armenia. It cost me $60 and it took a month. So yeah, if you're in like Eastern Europe or Asia or somewhere, it may take a long time for you to get your prize, but I will keep the account open and talk to you the whole time. I'll be like, hey, I see it here. We're tracking, like it has tracking everything, and as soon as you have it and verify it, then I delete the email account, and then we're done. There's no more spam or anything like that. Okay, so there you go. So there's the giveaway rules. I have to read it all just to make this real official. It's just another thing I got to do. Sorry. So the prize would be your choice, one of these items. So you don't win all 12, you win one. So if you win, you can say, hey, I want the One Punch Man cards. You'll get them, but you don't get all 12, right? And it's going to be shipped to you, no cost. You don't have to pay anything for this, right? Like, I'm going to cover the shipping and everything. You just get the stuff and you're happy and it's awesome. And it's a great day for you. That's the whole thing. But the trick is, since this is 200 subscribers, we're going to give 2 winners this time. And so I don't have a picture of it here, but if you go and watch the drawing video from the last giveaway, you'll see how I did this. But I used random.org to order all of the numbers that people got, right? Because remember, when you enter, you're going to get a number. And we ordered them, and whoever was at the top of the list was the winner. And that'll be the same this time. But there's an extra twist, which is whoever is at the bottom of the list, the very last person, they're also a winner this time. So even though they're the loser, they also get a prize, but they get second pick. So the person who wins gets to choose first, and then the person who is at the bottom of the list gets to pick second. So you can't both get... Well, some of these things I could give you too. I'll let you know. Like some of them I could give you too, but some I only have one box left. One Punch Man, I only have one box left. So yeah, if you win One Punch Man, you're getting One Punch Man. You're getting the only box I have left. So sorry. And actually, as I say that, I realized I forgot to bring that box out. 1 second. Here we go. Sorry. Okay, now I have that box out too. And I'm rolling on. Oh, this is really interesting. Sorry, I should have paused there. I just rolled my chair over that bubble wrap, and that was super noisy. Okay, so anyway, I think everyone understands the basics of this, right? Like, you get what's going on. Yeah, okay, cool. So, hang on, I just need to... Sorry, I have to like bring this up on a different monitor because I'm going to bring it down and I have to still be able to read it. And I really should have prepared ahead of time, and I'm feeling kind of weird right now, but I'm doing... Okay, good. Okay, I'm okay now. All right, so let's keep reading. So there'll be 2 winners, like I said, the first and the last. To enter, all you do is email that address. You don't need to be a subscriber. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to like. You can hate my videos. That's fine. You can still enter. You don't have to comment. It's not a requirement. There's no requirements other than send an email to that. And like last time people entered, they didn't even put subjects or bodies. They just sent like empty emails. That is okay. That is a valid entry. You can also like tell me I'm ugly. You can tell me whatever you want to say or not say is fine. Any email to there is an entry. The trick is you only get 1 entry per email address. Now you can have your dad and mom and sister send me and get more entries that way if you want. That's totally fine, right? Because it's different email addresses. Now, if I feel like you're just making email addresses to get entries and it's like a really obvious kind of scam, I'm going to disqualify you. All right, that's going to be at my discretion, and it needs to be pretty obvious, right? But if you're just, one or two, and it's your mom and dad's, that's fine. Go for it. Go nuts. That's totally cool. But just don't make like, bad dude one, bad dude two, bad dude three, bad dude. Like I'm gonna figure that out, and I'm gonna disqualify you. So just don't do anything stupid, okay? Smart scams, totally cool. Dumb scams, not allowed. That's the rule. Okay, sorry. And when you email, you'll know you got your entry because you get a number back. That's sort of how it's confirmed. Now, don't panic. Like, I have to sleep. I'm on Pacific time. So if you email me even an hour after this video, I might already be getting ready for bed. So you might not get a reply until like tomorrow, even tonight yet. Sorry, it's just how that's going to work. But the good news is you have an entire week to do this. So there's no rush. Entry starts the second this video is up. The second you saw that email, you're allowed to enter. There's no rush because everyone who enters is going to be randomized. And then it goes until next Tuesday. So September. Oh, I'm sorry. I put September 19th there. Let me fix that quick. I'm going to pause and fix that. So I want to actually fix that. I'm going to pause. All right. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure everything is on the up and up with this. And, keep in mind, it's a one-man show. I'm just one dude doing this on my own. I don't have an assistant or anything. So, yeah, I made that graphic myself. I did all this myself. So anyway, sorry. It's September 26th. So next Tuesday. So you have 7 full days and a little more because you have until midnight. And then I'll cut it off, right? And so if you email me, at like 1 a.m. Wednesday morning, it's probably fine. But if you email me like 5 p.m. on Wednesday, it's too late. Like I probably already did the recording for the drawing, right? I'm going to do the drawing on Wednesdays. So you got to get that entry in before I do the drawing. But the official cutoff is going to be midnight on Tuesday, September 26th. So just send an email anytime between now and then. Tell your friends, whatever, whoever you want to know. I don't advertise these giveaways. Like I have an Instagram and a TikTok and a Reddit and all that kind of stuff, right? But it is YouTube only, right? Well, I mean, it's not YouTube only. Like if someone wants to enter, anyone can enter. But I don't make like an Instagram post about this because it's for the YouTube community. It's for you guys, the 200 subscribers, right? So, keep it to the family here if you don't mind. But if you want to get more entries from your friends, go and do that. Anyway, okay, sorry, enough talk about that. If you win, you're going to be contacted via that same email that you entered with, and that's how we're going to arrange delivery, right? That's how you're going to tell me your address. I'm going to give you the tracking information. Like that's how we're going to do all that, right? So make sure the email you use is valid and you don't go and delete that email, right? Because I won't be able to tell you your prize if you do that because it's all anonymous, right? All I know is a number and an email. I can't tell otherwise who you are. So make sure the email you use is a valid email. And then I'll reiterate, the email is only used to confirm your entry and arrange delivery. I'm not sending you spam. You're not signing up for anything. There's no mailing list. That's not what this is about, right? This is just about the giveaway and nothing else. So that's what we're doing there. All right. The fun stuff, the prizes. Last giveaway we had, I think 6 prizes or 8 prizes, maybe 6, maybe 8. I can't remember. Maybe we only had 6. I think we only had 6. Is that right? Let me pause I'm going to pause again because I don't remember how many we had. Oh man, yeah. Okay, so last contest we only had 6 prizes. Well, the archives has grown, and it will continue to grow. The archives must grow. So this time we have 12 prizes, twice as many. Some are the same prizes, some are different, and then there's tons of new ones, as you can see. And so, you've got the Studio Ghibli Mitaka green set, and all the way through that beautiful color that I showed you that we just unwrapped. And I'll go through all the boxes right after this. We're going to look at each box, right? Because I'm going to show you the one I'm going to give you, right? So you'll see them all. With one caveat, the World of Cats, it's not here yet. It cleared customs. It's at the local delivery, like that's the stage that it's at, but it didn't actually make it to my house yet. So I can't show you that box, but when we do the opening of that package, I'll roll just like I did today, and that's when I'll set that one aside. So that will still be on video. You'll see that all happen. It's just I don't have it right now, so I can't do it right now, but I will. Everything else I have on hand, and we're gonna look at it now. Okay, that was the funner part of this. Now I have to read some of the. Oh, hi. I have to read some of the disclaimers. I had to do this last time. It's kind of a dry, boring stuff, but it's important, like, to protect me and to protect the channel and to just again, I just want to be legit about this, and I'm not trying to like break any rules. That's never my intention, right? And so this is just about like proving that. So we're not going to collect or use any personal data. We don't even have a mailing list. That's not what any of this is about. I have a privacy policy there, but it basically just says I don't collect anything. So I don't collect anything. Even the contact me page on my website on tradingcardsarchives.com, that's not hooked up to email. Like spammers try to use that as an email. It doesn't work. There's no email on that. It goes to like a local database. And then if I want to, I can talk to you over email. But yeah, there's no weird. That's not what this is about. I'm not collecting data. No. What about trading cards? Okay, YouTube is not a sponsor, so they have nothing to do with this. And you, the user, if you enter, you agree to release YouTube from any and all liability related to this contest and giveaway. So if you need to sue somebody over this, sue me. Sue the archives. Don't sue YouTube because they had nothing to do with this. This was all me. We are solely responsible for our contest, like in a legal sense, a moral sense, like me. I'm responsible for this. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to try and do right by everybody. YouTube has nothing to do with this. Our contest on YouTube complies with all the applicable federal, state, and local laws, rules, and regulations, and that includes U.S. sanctions. And that's important. Now, like I said, the last winner was in Armenia. Armenia is an Eastern European country, but there are no sanctions against them. It's a beautiful country. It's actually a really beautiful country. I've never gotten a chance to visit, but I was reading about it on Wikipedia when I saw who the winner was. And man, that is just a beautiful, beautiful place. I really want to go visit Armenia now. So yeah, if you're in Armenia, I will happily send you the prize. I might even deliver it myself. Probably won't. But if you're in Russia, well, guess what? I can't send you a prize. So you can go ahead and enter, but if you win, you're going to have to forfeit because the U.S. Postal Service is not going to deliver that package. It's not happening. Same thing for North Korea. I just can't do it, right? I can try. I can hire private military. I can do all that stuff, but it's very unlikely that I'm going to be able to get a package to you in North Korea. So don't get your hopes up, right? Go ahead and enter if you want, but it's probably not going to happen. But pretty much anywhere else, I will get this sent. South America, Africa, India, anywhere in Europe, it doesn't matter. Like money is not really a huge problem. We'll figure it out and we'll get it to you. Cool. So yeah, anyway, just so you know, I have to follow the rules, but I'm going to do my best to do the best I can. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, our contest does not infringe upon or encourage the infringement of any third-party rights or the participation in any unlawful activity. Remember, I told you if you're going to do a scam, have your mom and dad and your brothers do it. Don't go and make a bunch of fraudulent email accounts and break the law. Like, that is not what I'm telling you to do. So I warned you. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm just being silly now. We do not ask the user to give all rights for or transfer the ownership of their entry to anyone. So if you enter and you send me like a really awesome haiku or poem or something, you retain the rights to that poem. I'm not asking you to give me the rights to the poem you sent me as an don't send me a poem as an entry anyway. But if you do, it's yours. I'm not going to steal that from you. I'm not going to publish it on eBay and or Amazon, make a ton of money. That's your poem. You can have that. So I'm not asking you to give me any rights. We do not require likes, subscriptions, or comments. That's true. You do not have to comment. I know a lot of people last time on the giveaway video, they commented and stuff. That's awesome. You don't have to do that. I know a lot of other YouTubers, they make you do that. That's fake engagement. YouTube doesn't like that. So yeah, you don't have to do that. You don't even need to like my videos. Like, you don't have to hit the like button. You don't even have to like them. You can hate everything I do. You can be that guy who told me I don't know how to read Japanese, or you can be that guy who told me he only listens to my videos because it helps him go to sleep at night. They can win. I don't mind. I don't care. You don't have to like. You don't have to like this at all. Just enter and win. This is all about giving out free trading cards to anybody, so anyone can enter. Our contest is free to enter. You know, there's a small caveat there. You got to be able to send me an email. Your local library can help you with that. If you don't have a computer at home or whatever, I don't know how you're watching this video, but whatever. But you do need to be able to send an email. That's kind of the only trick. But as long as you can send an email, totally free to you. You're not going to pay any money for this. I'll cover all the costs. We do not pay a third party or parties to manipulate metrics on the YouTube service, including the number of views, likes, dislikes, subscribers, such that those metrics will fail to reflect genuine user engagement with the YouTube service. Now that should be obvious because I've been running this channel for like 7 months and we only have 200 subscribers. So obviously I'm not paying anybody to do this, right? Or we would have a lot more subscribers by now. So I hope that is obviously true. But it is also absolutely true. I don't pay anyone. I pay for trading cards. I don't pay people to manipulate statistics. And we do not associate or affiliate YouTube with our contest without YouTube's prior written consent, which they did not give us and we didn't ask for. This prohibits, amongst other things, expressly stating or doing anything that suggests that YouTube is involved with or has endorsed our contest in any way. They haven't. And that's just plain clear. There's no, that's not gray area. That's black and white. YouTube has nothing to do with this. All right, enough rules. Let's look at some prizes and be done with this video. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so one of your prizes, this beautiful color set here. I haven't personally opened it yet on video, but I will have before you have to choose it because I'll open it this weekend. Not this one, of course. This one's going in the box. But one of the other three, I'll open this weekend so you'll see what's in here. And you'll know before you have to pick. But yeah, right now you don't know what's in there, but you can go watch other people's videos. This is a very popular set and a really pretty set. One thing I can tell you is there are relic cards in here, and you can just picture in your head what a relic card for a waifu set would be, and it's exactly what you're thinking. So it's pretty awesome. So that's one of the prizes. Beautiful color. Here's another one. This is, I know this doesn't look like much, but this is honestly pretty special. This is the green box for Mitaka Museum. So Studio Ghibli Mitaka Museum. This is MH01, so the first series, and it's the pre-release box. So this is the pre-release green box for MH01. These are out of print everywhere, so you won't be able to find this box anywhere. But I have a sealed one here. This has never been opened, and that could be yours. Famous One Punch Man. This was the prize. This was the last person who won. They picked this. Not this one. They picked a different one, but this is one of them. So yeah, you could get One Punch Man if you wanted. I love those cards. I hate giving these boxes away because I love these cards. But I will give that away if you want it. Another one I hate giving away. So this is Kaio's Three Kingdoms. So these are art cards. Beautiful, beautiful card. If you've never seen a video on this, go watch it. They're really, really nice. There's a second edition out now. This is the first edition. First edition. There it is. So this is the first edition. Totally sealed. Security tape, everything. This could be yours. Here is Captain Tsubasa. You've seen me opening some of this. I have a different box that I've been opening from. These are soccer cards. It's a soccer anime. And it's from the World Cup in Qatar 2022. Another one could be yours. Oh, my personal favorite. Well, all of these are my favorites. This is one I just really, really love. So this is the Gundam Mechanical Story by Little Frog. I own a lot of these. I have a lot of these. Like I random this one from like 6. Yeah, this is a sealed box of that. Gundam cards. One of the best Gundam trading card sets that exists, and I would know I own all of them. So yeah, that's a very good set. Here's a new entry. So this was not prized last time, but it is now. This is Batman box. So actually, just today I put up a video of me ripping an entire box of this, so you can see what's in there. And what I can tell you for sure is the one I opened had its promo in it, and this came from the same vendor. So I'm guessing this also has its promo. I don't know, right? I didn't open it, so I don't know for sure. But I'm guessing this has its promo in it because the other one did, right? So that vendor doesn't take promos, or they would have taken that one. And the promo is a metal card. So there'll be a metal Batman card in here. And some of them are like $60, $70 cards. So yeah, the promo in this could be worth more than the entire box. It's very, like, super possible. This one. Here's another Miyazaki. This is Journey Through Animation. I know in the announcement comment a couple days ago, I said I was going to do the MHO2 set, the blue box with the gold coins. I might still be able to give that, but it's not going to be here until probably the end of next week. So like I won't have those boxes on hand when I do the drawing. So I'll like, if that's really something you want, I'll let you know, and you can wait a couple days and then I'll send it. But yeah, it can't be like an official prize guide. I don't have it on hand. But this I do have on hand. Sorry. So this is another Studio Ghibli set, similar to that one. I've done videos on this. You can see. There's no way these are all going to fit on here. We're just going to make a big pile. So here's I've opened so many of these. You know I love these things. These are JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, big blue box, and I tried to pick one that looked like it hadn't been searched. I don't know. I hope it hasn't. But yeah, these are. I love those cards. They're great. You can pull like gold and silver and diamond encrusted cards from the box. It's not redemptions. You don't have to go redeem anything. You just pull them right out of the box. Amazing. So that's a choice. And then this is everyone's. I'm like, if I had to bet money, I'd bet money one of the people who wins takes this, because this is probably the most popular thing that exists right now. This is the Spider-Man 60th anniversary set by Zenka. I've opened a ton of these as well, and I have a ton more. This is just like one of many sealed boxes that I have here. But this is the one you would win this box, like this one. Because like I said, I'm going to put this over there. This is the one you would win. And then last, but certainly not least, is KX Chainsaw Man. So this is my favorite Chainsaw Man sets. One of my favorite sets. I did a live show on Sunday where I actually did a box battle between these two. So if you want to see these two sets, there's like a video just out of whole box rip of them. But yeah, this set is awesome. I think anyway. I think it's awesome. You'd have to, if you don't like Chainsaw Man, you're not gonna like this. But if you like Chainsaw Man, this is a very good set. So there's your prizes. We got, like I said, we got 12 of them here. Twice as many prizes as last time. I've been talking for 40 minutes. That's a long video. I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and yeah, let the chaos begin. See if you guys can break Gmail. Okay, you can't. Last time we had, what, like 25 entrants, something like that. I'm expecting more this time, but I don't know exactly how much. But y'all go ahead and surprise me. We'll see how many we get. Okay, don't. Anyway, have fun, and good luck. Hopefully you can win, and yeah, it'll be fun. I love giving stuff away. It'll be awesome. All right.